Okay, we are going to eat. We only have 20%. Eat really quick and then pack our go bag for our HYROX simulation tomorrow. So me and my friend Stephanie are doing a full HYROX sim tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, let's pack our little go bag. This is what we're bringing. I'm kind of scared. I'm actually really scared, but I got 2 of our snack bars, 9 grams of protein, 2 of our meal bars, 18 grams of protein. I have tampons, you know, because that's what's happening. Stephanie said part of our run is going to be outside. Did I put them back in here? So we got these matching sunnies. I wore them on my run. What was it, yesterday? We got these super obnoxious matching sunglasses. She's like, our run is going to be outside. When we do our runs, it's going to be outside. I'm not sure how she knows because neither one of us have been to, I think it's at a CrossFit gym. I actually haven't looked it up. I just got tickets. And I was like, I think we should practice like with the equipment. I don't have a sled push at home. Or I don't have a sled at home, so we can't do the push or pull. She has a ski at her house and a rower. I don't. But, and then with the wall balls, we do like our squat to presses. So that's nice. But it would be nice to just try everything once. So, other things we're putting in. I'm going to take our Sculpt for BCAA recovery. Stephanie, bring shaker bottles. Or I guess I'll pack us shaker bottles. It doesn't matter. I'm going to bring our Sculpt for recovery. Hopefully we'll have access to like a water fountain or something. So 2 shaker bottles, 1 for me, 1 for her. And then I'm going to make us like our post-workout protein because, you know, we're like protein before the sweat dries. I couldn't find my little protein separate stack containers, so if you're traumatized, I'm sorry. I am too. I am too, but this is what we have. So 2 scoops. We're going to do double chocolate tomorrow. 2 scoops of our Live Shake is 20 grams of protein. And then maybe I'll hit us with 3 scoops of Build. So we hit 50 grams of protein after. We'll see. Where am I? I didn't want to like dig to the bottom of the bag for that scoop. So here's one. So 2 scoops for 20 grams each. And then should we do 30? Hello? I'm packing my little go bag and supplements for our HYROX simulation tomorrow. I'm super nervous. But Stephanie's like, we're going to do fine. So I'm a believer. And I was saying, if you're traumatized by these color-coded cups, I apologize. I am too. I can't find like my portable container things. So this is what we have and this is what we're using. So 20 grams with the Life Shake, and then we're going to be going hard. So I'm going to see if 3 scoops of the Build will fit in here. It might not, so we might just be doing 2 stuff. We'll just do 2. I feel like we're going to overflow. So then we have our 40 grams of protein, mix it up in water. Maybe we'll grab like some water bottles on the way there. We're leaving at 4:30 in the morning. Hi, Holly. Everyone's here. So 20 grams of protein, or 40 grams in each, 20 and 20 for the Life Shake and the Build. If you do 3 scoops of the Build, it's 30 grams of protein, but it's not going to fit in here. So that is our protein that we'll shake up afterwards, immediately afterwards. Our bodies are going to need it. I packed 2 of our shaker bottles. 2 products I would recommend for like a post HYROX. Definitely did I already put away? Life Shake and Build. Here we go. Life Shake and Build I do every single day after my workout. 40 grams of protein. If you add in the collagen, it's 50 grams of protein. Or if you do 3 scoops of the Build, it's 30 and 20, so 50. But that's what I use after every workout. And then at night, let me just show you the goodies. At night, I'll do my PM Muscle Recovery Complex. I should probably pack some of these for Steph. Thanks for reminding me. We'll put these in a little container for her. So turmeric, and it's a 1 capsule daily with meals, just for everything anti-inflammation and anti-muscle soreness. The advanced joint complex, because we're going to be slamming our joints, and that's 2. And then the PM Muscle Recovery, I take at night. You know how people are like, oh, do tart cherry juice for sore muscles. This is what I do instead. So I'm actually, thanks for reminding me. I'm going to pack these for Steph so she can have them afterwards. There. So PM Muscle Recovery Complex, Advanced Joint Health Complex, and turmeric. And then if you missed our obnoxious sunnies, these are it. Speed Racer. And then once I fold all our laundry, I'll show you guys the outfit that we put together for tomorrow. Steph got like sparkly pink bows. So initially we were going to do our black and white like leopard or cheetah print bottoms with a black top, like this black one. So I'm going to throw this in here just in case. But I think we're going to do our pink one shoulder just to also see like how a one shoulder would do with HYROX. And then the pink bows. So I'll bring both. And then also for protein, I got our 18 grams of protein meal bars. This is white chocolate and cinnamon. And then the 9 grams of protein snack bars. So whatever we're feeling, all of our protein in here. I got Steph's vitamins. And then also the Sculpt, the BCAAs afterwards. Oh, curve? Girl, it's my favorite. Let me mix it up. You really should, I would do it like 30 to 60 minutes before your snackiest time of the day. But the curve has been a game changer. Let's mix it up real quick, actually. It helps with just like mindless snacking, aimless eating. I'm the type of girl who, as I'm eating this meal, I'm like, what am I going to eat next? What are we going to have next? What snack do we have? So the curve has been a life changer. So you should definitely grab it. But let me get a glass. With the curve, I would say once you start taking it, I feel like once I started taking it for like a little over a month, I realized that I didn't really need it every day. So it just depends on what you decide. But here's the trick. I was like, I have to do more tutorials for this. The curve, it's a peach mango flavor. You're going to want to stir really quick and drink it as fast as you can. So I only put in like enough water that I can chug it. Not because it's gross, but because it does get thick. But Holly, she's a fan of the curve. Everyone who's tried it has absolutely loved it and said that it's helped with their mindless snacking. And I just kind of wanted something for myself that would help me feel more in control of my nutrition without like starting on the shot or having the side effects of the shot. This has helped so much with the food noise, and I'm absolutely in love. So cheers to the curb. Oh, Stephanie's on. Stephanie, I have to show you our go bag. So that's a curb. But now that Stephanie's here, we're going to unpack it all again. So, yeah, it does taste good. But, so Stephanie, this is our go bag. We've got 2 shaker bottles. Okay. And bring another one. I put our chocolate Life Shake and Build, 2 scoops of each for 40 grams of protein immediately after. I was telling you, if people get PTSD from these containers, I apologize. I do too. But I did. Okay, I had to ignore Austin really quick. But this is going to be 40 grams of protein. And then, because we are cycle sisters. And then I bought our Sculpt BCAAs. And, of course, our obnoxious sunnies. Okay. I still haven't folded laundry. Don't come at me. But I have our black bra, just in case we decide with the black. And then my pink bra is in the dryer right now. And then I got the white toffee and chocolate meal bars that are 18 grams of protein. And, oh no, white chocolate cinnamon. And then the chocolate and toffee snack bars that are 9 grams of protein each. And then for recovery, I put you some little vitamins in here. It's the PM Muscle Recovery Complex, the Advanced Joint Health Complex, and turmeric as well. So this is all that we have for tomorrow. And I cannot wait to be the most obnoxious girls on the block with these sunnies. So I actually lost the other ones that I had, so I'm glad that you told me to buy another pair. And now we're fully matching. Honestly, the fun part about the HYROX workouts are that we're matching all the time. That is literally the most fun. So this is our go bag, and I promise, I'm gonna fold our laundry and we're gonna be fine. But everything's gonna be fine. This is the go bag. We won't need our little, we won't need our frother because we'll have shaker bottles. So pack up some shaker bottles and we are ready to go. I still have not taken the tag off of this bag. I've had it for probably 6 months. But if there's anything else we should bring or think of, maybe I'll bring our, we have like a joint cream because I just feel like we're going to be really sore and I'm really freaking scared. But we're going to do so good. We're going to do so good. This is our little go bag for HYROX. Is there anything else I should include? I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Oh, massage gun. Stephanie, literally, okay, listen. Stephanie is actually my husband in girl form. I don't know. We don't need a portable speaker. Oh, duh. This thing. You almost let me forget our pole. So this will go in there too. We've got a total of 40 plus 58, 67 grams of protein that we can take immediately after our workout, and BCAAs. And what I also will do is we might as well just get completely cracked out. So already in the bag. Okay, can't forget that. I'll cry. And then let's do our electrolytes too. So we'll have our electrolytes in here also. I guess we could do 1 electrolyte and 1 scoop of the BCAAs. A porta potty will literally hate to see us coming. Well, the protein's for after, so whatever brunch spot we go to, they're gonna actually hate to see us coming. Absolutely explode. But we don't have to slam all the protein all at once, but it's in Keller. So we got tickets. I found it through like the Facebook page. It was like Dallas, HYROX or whatever. And now a lot of CrossFit gyms and I guess other gyms are doing like HYROX simulations. So we had to buy a doubles ticket to participate in the simulation, which is nice because someone else is keeping the time for you. You work through the stations, you go, like you do the whole HYROX, and then you'll have your time at the end, and all of the equipment is going to be set up for us. So I'm excited for that, and I don't know, our HYROX is in November, on November 23rd, so I think maybe we'll have time to do a couple more before our HYROX day. And I think it'll depend on how we feel after tomorrow's workout. But I found this event like on a Facebook page for Dallas HYROX. So if you have if people aren't in Dallas or like doing one in Canada or Atlanta, see if they have any near you guys. But the ones that we do on the track, we follow, her name is Let's Dominate on Instagram, and she posts daily workouts. And then we'll kind of we have the layout of HYROX, and we'll make our own and substitute it between the equipment that we have and what we can do versus what we don't have, so we can prepare the best we can. But tomorrow we'll have access to the sleds, so we'll do the sled push, the sled pull, all the runs, the wall balls, which I'm just kind of nervous. You have to break the 90-degree plane and push up, so we've just been doing squat presses for those. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm super nervous. But tomorrow will kind of be our our tester to see what we really need to work on before HYROX Day. Yeah. I'm nervous. Stephanie swears that we're going to kill it. I think that we're going to be humbled real quick. But I feel like HYROX is mostly running, so if anything, we have to focus more on running. We also have a half marathon in October that I keep forgetting that we signed up for. But go bag is packed and ready. Had to come on for accountability so I didn't forget anything. And if you think I forgot something, let me know. Our massage gun is dead. Our massage gun is dead. And I don't know where the charger is for it either. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a cold shower after, but I'm excited and I'm super freaking nervous, but we're gonna do great. I'm like, what's the next big challenge that we could do? I'm like, okay, well, this sounds pretty terrible, but also really exciting at the same time. And we've done like 10Ks and 5Ks and half marathons and stuff like that. So I feel like this is like going to be my first like real like fitness competition challenge thing. So I'm excited for it, but I will chat with you guys. I don't know in the morning. It's going to be 4:30. So we need to be going to bed in like 3 hours. So I'm going to leave my house at like 4:30, get to Steph's by like 4:45. And then we need to leave town by 4:50 or 4:58, I think, to get all the way to Keller by 6. Because I don't really know how the check-in goes. I don't know if we have to probably sign a waiver, most likely, because I feel like it's going to be dangerous. But we'll probably have to sign a waiver, check in, get all of the rules and stuff. So we'll leave our side of town at like 4:50-ish. And then we'll drive over to Keller and do our check-in and do all of that stuff. So I'm like, oh crap. This is really happening, but our HYROX is on the 23rd of November. So we need to do a practice full before we just show up to the event venue and have never pushed a sled or pulled a sled or anything like that. So our go bag is packed. Austin is at the grocery store because he's a saint and I don't like going to grocery stores. He's at the grocery store getting all of our stuff and he is going to meal prep while we are off in the morning, living our best life, doing this HYROX and getting brunch after. But that's all we have for today. I actually need to fold clothes. I need to fold my laundry, but I'll talk to you guys later. Probably not go live in the morning, but we'll see what the energy is, but we'll keep you posted on our first practice HYROX. Love you.